came beneath the cross of Christ, with iron hearts and banners bright. From western lands, from distant shores, they swore to fight the eastern wars. Jerusalem was still their dream, the holy city golden gleam. They raised their swords, they took the vow, and none could know their fate just now. But armies march on silver too, and ships must sail and debts are due. The road to war was bought with gold, and soon the promise could not hold. Oh, ride brave knights beneath the cross, through storm and fire, through blood and loss. The Holy Land was far away, and fate had turned another way. No Muslim host stood at the gate, no desert army sealed their fate. The walls before them, proud and high, were Christian walls beneath the sky. The fleet of Venice waited there, 1,000 sails beneath the air. The ships were built, the oars were made, but payment for the fleet had failed. The Crusaders stood with empty hands, while Venice waited for its demands. A debt was owed, a bargain made, and soon the cross would change its blade. They sailed not east toward Egypt's sand, but first to Zara on the land. A Christian city, proud and strong, was marked as payment for the wrong. The walls were stormed, the city fell, and bells of Christ rang like a knell. The Crusaders, sworn to sacred war, had fought the Christians they marched for. Then came a prince from Byzantium, Alexios, heir to the throne. He promised gold, he promised aid, if Western swords would make him king one day. Help me return to Constantinople, the empire's throne has been denied. Restore me to my father's city, and gold will fill your ships beside. Oh, ride brave knights beneath the cross, through storm and fire, through blood and loss. The Holy Land was far away, and fate had turned another way. The golden city watched the sea, the greatest throne of majesty. And those who came to save the land now raise their swords against its walls of stone. Before them stood Constantinople, the city of the emperors. Its walls had held back countless armies, its towers had seen 1,000 wars. The Crusaders came beneath its walls, while golden domes rose over all. They came as allies, or so they said, but power speaks louder than the dead. The prince was crowned, the promise made, but gold was slow and anger grew. The people turned against their king, and every broken promise flew. The city burned with fear and rage, the throne became a bloody stage. Alexios fell, the bargain died, and armies gathered side by side. Then came the year of 1204, and war thundered at the golden door. The sea was black with ships and flame, the ancient city called their name. For days the walls resisted steel, but even mighty empires kneel. The banner banners climbed, the gates gave way, and Constantinople fell that day. The city of Constantine was broken, its palaces were stripped and torn. The halls that held the ancient glory were silent beneath the conqueror's storm. The cross was raised above the city, but brother fought against brother there. The swords of Christian knights had conquered the heart of the Christian world. The crusade had never reached Jerusalem. No army marched against the Sultan's throne. Instead, the greatest Christian city had fallen to men who called it home. Oh, right, brave knights beneath the cross, through victory, through shame, through loss, you sought the tomb, the sacred land, but fate placed fire beneath your hands. No victory song could hide the scar, no priest could erase what swords had done. The road that started toward Jerusalem ended beneath Constantinople's sun. And history remembers through the years the vows, the gold, the blood, the tears. For sometimes men who marched to save become the storm they swore to brave. The cross was carried through the night, the banners rose beneath the light. But when the ancient city fell, the Fourth Crusade had conquered hell.